morning, everybody. My name's Jake, and we are going on an adventure today. I'm sure you can hear our son Elijah is really excited for what's going to happen. There's a little mystery. This was an adventure planned by my wife Kelly, so I'll let her tell you what we're doing today.
Today, we are headed to Durham, North Carolina. We are gonna go find a dinosaur.
A dinosaur!
Yeah, there's I just heard about it. There's a dinosaur hidden on one of the trails in Durham, so we are gonna go find it.
Awesome. We're super excited. Hang out with us and see if we can find a dinosaur. I thought they were extinct, but who knows? I'm stoked. This is going to be great. Northgate Park, COVID-19 community response. So we made it to our beginning of our hike. This, I guess, Northgate Park. So we don't know exactly how to get there from here, but we're gonna do a little exploring, and we're gonna see if we can find this dinosaur. What do you think, Elijah? Are you ready? Are you ready to go? He's a little distracted, but we're gonna get going. All right. I'm just getting Elijah in his little pack, in his carrier. I don't think we brought the sun cover for it, did we?
No, but I do have his sun hat.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll grab that so he can be ready to go. His head is getting too big for his little adventure hat. All right. How you doing back there, buddy? Are you ready to go?
So that's the trail. So you
Okay.
have to cross the creek.
So we're facing that
and
way,
go
so we
this
need to
way.
go to our left.
Up towards West Murray.
So I think we got to go that way. It looks like the creek's over there, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the park.
Okay, so we parked here.
Yeah.
So we need to be on the LRB Creek Trail.
Okay. There we go. And we can see Elijah. Whee! It is, what is it, March 6th today?
You're asking the wrong person.
And, I mean, we're in North Carolina. Sun is shining. Hear the birds, blue skies, but it's still a little chilly here. Let me do this, see if you can look nice for you. Crossing the creek. Yeah.
This is, I think, the LRB, if I'm saying that right, LRB Creek
LRB
in
Creek.
Durham.
Awesome. Cool. All right, you ready to go? Let's go.
So, the blog post I'm reading, they call the dinosaur Steve. The Steve stands on the West LRB Creek Trail, about a quarter to a mile, half a mile outside of Northgate Park. If you pass the dog park, right up there, at the very edge of Northgate Park, and keep walking straight, he will eventually pop up in the trees on your right.
Cool. Let's
Where
go.
we're headed.
Yeah.
Almost there.
You see the dogs? You see all the puppies?
That dog park is an old baseball field.
Huh. Seems like it's definitely a place for people to come socialize, let their dogs socialize, make some friends, pick up chicks, you know.
backpack. I'm so excited. Hopefully this is cool.
We are gonna find out together. Yeah, Elijah, what do you think?
Must be a fence up there.
What do you think, buddy? Yeah, tell me. Ah, da da da. Uh-huh. Well, we haven't seen it yet. Maybe they moved it. Said that blog post was from 2018.
There were some knockdown fences. Maybe
It escaped. It got out of the park. Oh, check it out. There he is.
Look at his face.
Oh, we found him. Somebody cue the Jurassic Park music. Unless you have to pay to do that. Then we'll get different music. Might have to do some research, find out when brontosauruses went extinct. But this guy is still here. He's not very talkative today, though.
So this is, according to a blog post, Steve the Brontosaurus. He is part of an exhibit from 1960s, 67 maybe, and he's the only dinosaur left. There was a hurricane in '96 that wiped out the rest of his friends that were here. So he was at one time in the early 2000s. His head got decapitated, but he's better now. I guess the city of Durham, it's one of their prized possessions is this dinosaur. So we took an adventure to come find him.
Well, they said that dinosaurs were extinct, but life finds a way. Well, Elijah pretty much face planted in the mud. So
Look at those shoes.
New shoes, new overalls, all muddy.
And we didn't bring any wipes with us.
Mistake.
They're all in the car.
Oh no, this is a muddy patch again. Let's go. Dude.
Oh no.
All right, so we just saw Steve. Kelly, what are your thoughts?
He was pretty cool. I think he wasn't smaller than I imagined. I was a little nervous that he was going to be small, but he was pretty big. He was a good size. He was kind of cool looking.
So first off, for me, I thought he was going to be like just past the dog park, and as we were walking along this fence here, we got to a point where I did ask Kelly, I'm like, how old was this post that you read about the dinosaur? Because maybe he's not even here anymore. And then she checked the date and it was from 2018. And I'm like, oh, well, there have been a bunch of storms. He could easily be gone by now. That would be quite the surprise for a video for there not to be anything once we came out of it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy walk. I mean, it's paved like
it's
all the way.
Less than a mile.
It's flat. It's less than a mile to find him. So I mean, that was fun, and just
Easy
a little,
hike. Not
just
really
a little day adventure, just a little thing to see if you happen to be in the area. But yeah, no, it was kind of neat. So once we finally saw him, I got kind of excited because at that point I was like, this thing's not here. this little adventure was a bust.
You used to be able to go right up to him. Back when he was actually part of the exhibit, we talked to a guy that came to see him, and you used to be able to go up, you could touch him, but now he's fenced off, so at least you can get close, but you know, the fence is still there, so that's kind of disappointing. But you know, when you got people trying to chop his head off, I guess you got to do something.
Got to protect the dinosaur. And Elijah seemed to have fun.
Yeah.
Got a little dirty.
Mud fall. He's enjoying some goldfish now, so he's happy.
Awesome. God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaur eats man. Women inherit the earth.
All right, so we made the number one mistake of traveling with an infant in that we didn't have wipes with us on the trail. So Elijah totally nose planted in the mud, got mud all over his hands and all over his new clothes. So yeah, goof there, but we did bring some goldfish, which he likes to snack on. So it's currently keeping him happy right now. So at least we did that part right. But anyway, this was the first video we made. So we have a bunch of adventures planned for the future, both small and large. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with us enough to want to keep coming back. So like, share this video. Hope you enjoyed the ride with us, and stay tuned for the plans for the future. Thanks, guys. Okay.
So this is the trail. Oops. Nope. Can you like tilt it towards us a little more?
A little bit, but I don't want to see the
Hate
stick.
that angle of me. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Sorry.
You hate that angle of
Well, I
you?
don't like it when it's like.
You don't like seeing your face from the front. I get it.
No.
Is that better, or is that still wrong?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That'll be in the bloopers.
Like, you have more of you on there, and then there's me. That's like my chin is at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, right. Well, this isn't easy to try to get this like lined up right, so we're both in it.